Good evening, everybody. It's Lauren. I'm Marchie. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's like got some weird hue to it or something. I don't know. Anyway, it is Thursday evening, a balmy Thursday evening for November 10th in this part of the world. Normally there's serious frost on the ground by now and possibly even snow. It's not uncommon. So we're taking this. This is great. We're happy. I'm out here tonight. We're just going for a walk on the trails right now. You can probably hear the crunching leaves. Beautiful night. It's a little bit windy, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The weather tomorrow is looking pretty rough. It's going to be a lot of rain, so I'm going to use a new product I picked up for Marchie's feet. It's like a protective oil, hoof oil. It's supposed to help with keeping moisture at bay and helping horses that are chronically dealing with like thrush and white chalkiness on their feet, which is March. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it works. Gonna do probably a nice maintenance ride tonight. Just go through the paces and see how we're doing, see where we're at. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but we'll definitely put in a good workout tonight, I think. We haven't done a good workout in a while, so we're starting out with a nice walk on the trail. Good boy. To get nice and loose and feeling it. So it is hunting season here, so we're not going very far on the trail. We're gonna just do a simple loop and come back, because you never know, there's people out here, and yeah, you just never know. Definitely want to be safer than sorry. So anyway, we'll do a little summary post-ride. Definitely going to keep up with our no stirrup November ritual and do a little bit of no stirrup work tonight too as well. All right, catch up with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. So that was a good ride. Marchie was great. We worked on some leg yielding, getting him off of my inside leg and then back off my outside leg, going away from the wall. Sorry, I'm picking up poops. One-handed. Yeah, so it was good. He's pretty good, a little bit crooked in the shoulder. I could feel he was leading with his shoulder often, so I really had to try and think about blocking a little bit on the inside shoulder, or whatever shoulder we were traveling towards. Come on, bud. And severe helmet head right now. Sweet helmet hair, I guess. Anyway, not too bad. Not too worried about it. It was a good little warm-up exercise. Had a nice, fairly forward trot. Took him a little bit to get into it. I think I hate to say it, but I think he's starting to feel, I don't know what I'm saying, his age, feel a little bit stiff. Takes him a little bit longer to get the rhythm he wants, that I want, and that it works for us. We've noticed. Come on, bud. So, good boy, Marchie. Good boy. So I've actually got a supplement. I was just talking to a friend about it. Her horse is on it, and she thinks it works pretty well. So figured I'd try. I bought a small bottle, and it's on sale. So, God, I've got to do something about this. I'm so sorry. So anyway, we'll see how that works. It's going to take a while for it to actually make a difference. I'm aware of that. Like probably weeks for it to really do anything, but I don't know, we'll see. Especially going into the cold months, he gets a lot more, it takes a lot longer for him to warm up, as of any horse really. It's nothing new here, but I've just noticed it more so in the last couple of years, where he used to just be able to spring right up into a trot and just go, and you really had to actually be more on the whoa side. Nowadays he's quite opposite, which I love. I'm not complaining about that. I would rather a push horse than a pull horse, but or I should say not pull, but you know what I mean, a slow down horse. And once he gets up there, he's okay, and you actually find yourself half halting on the short ends and balancing him and stuff and collecting the rhythm a bit more, especially also after he's cantered a few times. So, which he had a wonderful canter both directions, just short and sweet, nothing, I didn't push him too hard, but nice canter on the circle. Transitions were wonderful, got the leads immediately. I just kind of rode up a little bit and off his back, which I'm finding actually the last few times I've cantered has worked quite nicely for him, to be off his back and not be pumping and pushing with my seat. So that's cool. So I'd like to build on the canter work, because I think it's going to help with his strength too. But of course we'll keep listening to him and how he's feeling about it. And then we ended on some no stirrup work. Sorry, I'm picking up the third poop of the night. Third? Yeah, he didn't poop in the arena, which is nothing new. It's always a little bit extra at the end of the ride. Ended with some no stirrup work, walk trot, and interesting, he really was rushing in the sitting trot. I actually attempted to do some rising trot with no stirrups, and he didn't seem to, he immediately walked like he was very confused. So that's something we need to work on, because he's assuming that the sitting trot is next phase is canter off, which is fine, like that's nothing to be concerned about, and it's kind of to be expected, but he's of an age and training level that he doesn't need to think that is the next stage. I gave him a ginger snap and he's sucking on his tongue. He is crazy for ginger snaps. Anyway, yeah, so all in all, good ride. Don't know when I'll be back out. Likely the weekend. Actually Sunday, that's what I'm planning. We'll see how he is. It's going to be a lot cooler on Sunday, so we'll probably do quite a bit more stretching and get him more limbered up. I might even need to use the quarter sheet, but that's fine. Okay, I got all the poop. Thanks for coming with me to do that. Now my wrist hurts. March and I are going to keep cooling out because he's still a little bit sweaty. Poor guy's grown a winter coat, and it's been it was 18 I think I went to today, or 15, and tomorrow is going to be just the same. But it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Like a lot of rain, which is not great. Poor guy. So I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to put a blanket on him or not to keep him dry, but excuse me. We'll see. You tired, bud? You're trying to go to sleep, eh? Oh gosh. Am I keeping you up? Well, we better cool out so you can go back to sleep. Tough life. I'm tired. I'm sleepy, March. Yeah. Oh. You wanna go to bed? Hmm?